Frank, my level's okay?
Wait.
Oh yeah, that was an incredible lineup tonight. I think we can all agree. Give it up once again for all the artists, musical, visual, and in between.
All right, don't run away. We are just starting. I know that this intro looks like to be a finished one, but that's what we have. I'm with Wabi-Sabi also on video. How are you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
How are you doing? I see a few people that I haven't seen here before, or I don't know. I went only for 1 week and then I did a memory erase. I see Mystic Southern Railway, DB Poland. Do you know who it is?
Don't know the guy.
Don't know the guy. I saw Malarkey, I saw X, I guess. And Big Click. And Coyote is here. She's co-organizing everything with me, and she was wrangling all the application and everything. And Intanphone, all the way from across the pond, the big pond.
Intanphone, cool.
Moshi Moshi.
Konbanwa.
Arigato gozaimasu. Yes, looks refreshed. I don't know if I look refreshed. This was a very tiring week, but that was really awesome. I don't know. Look on Instagram. It's called hashtag is Modular California Vibes, and it's not finished. All right. That's a short show tonight. We've got 2 people, Wabi-Sabi and Resonant Odds. I don't know if Resonant Odds is on the chat. Maybe under another name. So if you are Resonant Odds, just raise your hand. Say, it's me. Okay. Oh, yes. Tanuki say great.
On your mic. Thank you very much.
Yeah, nice mic. All right. You're ready for your podcast?
Absolutely.
Okay. What else I wanted to do? All right. So, announcement. We found a place. This is the last fully online. I don't know if we are going to merge, but we are still figuring it out. So we found a place. So the next Resident Electronic Music will be on the 10th of May at the Noise Bridge. And I didn't set up my microphone. Okay, hold on. I need to do that very quickly. Noise Bridge where No, you can hear me on the sound. So the next one will be at Noise Bridge. If you want to know all the information, it's here. And I can show you a little bit the location. You still hear me? Yes, perfect. So it's a Noise Bridge. It's in San Francisco. It's in the Mission. It's on 272 Cap Street. It's just one street away from Mission Street in the Mission. That's a hiker space, and this is where we are going to do it. If you go to Noisebridge, NetWiki, Resident Electronic Music, I pasted the link, you will see the sign-up form. So we are going to do it live in the physical form, up to 6 people. We also welcome videographer. I'm not sure the video will be done. I've got my small projector. We'll figure it to all that. But 10 of May, Tuesday 10 of May. And we will be streaming it. And we'll figure it out. Once we've done that, we'll figure it out how we incorporate some submission from non-local people. If you've got some ideas of how we can do the mix with people live and people on submitting video, that will be cool, or maybe we'll alternate. I don't know. Still trying to figure that one out. All right. So that's the news. Let's move to the other news. What are the other news? There must be a Bandcamp day coming up. I'm not sure. In May. I have no idea. Oh, yes. So I see Tanuki is explaining also. Yes. So the event is free as usual. You can become a member of Noisebridge. You don't have to. It's fully open. You can give some donation to Noisebridge. It's up to you. They have monthly meeting at 7 p.m. So if you want to come early, you can attend the monthly meeting while we are all setting it up, and we'll start the event at 8. So if you want to know a little bit more about what's Noisebridge, come at 7 p.m. Otherwise, we are starting the event at 8 p.m. sharp. That's about it. You've got all the information on the noisebridge.net. There's a wiki, there's everything you need to know there. So thank Tanuki for the reminder about those things work. All right, other news. Well, Resonant Frequency is back too. It will be on Tuesday, May 3rd at 6 p.m. in Balboa Theater on Balboa Street. Where is the Balboa Theater? I forgot which area of San Francisco it is. It's a nice theater. I've been there before. It's an independent theater, so that's cool. And that will be also live. I can give you the site of Resonant Frequency, but they haven't updated anything on that page yet. So your best bet is to go to their Instagram to get the new update. Let me see, I've got it somewhere here. Yes, yeah, it's on Balboa Street, and I forgot which neighborhood it is. It's by the Golden Gate Park. All right, next one. Coming closer is a peak, which will be on the Saturday, 23rd of April from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. This is the 3rd year anniversary of Peak, and it will be at Mission Synth. So it's a Saturday, so it's not the usual Wednesday, and that should be cool. I think I've heard that RBD should be involved, and maybe a couple of more people. So Mission Synth at 4 p.m. on Saturday, 23rd of April. Sam also we speak. Let me give you the Instagram link, because I don't know. They've got website, but everything is on Instagram. Let me give you the Resonant Frequency Instagram. Oh no, that's a post. How do I go? Jumping around. All right, so now you've got Instagram for Peak, Instagram for Resonant Frequency. You should find more information there. What else? We've got the Sonic Sundays on the 3rd Sunday of the month, organized by... why I haven't put back visual? Let's go back to the visual. I forgot to use OBS. That's better when we can see David and I. All right, so where was I? Sonic Sunday on the third Sunday of the month, 5 p.m. That's organized by Fez. And I think the Modular World anniversary show is coming up also in May. Do you know, David? Did you see that?
Yeah, it's the middle of May, second week, I think. Yeah. Oh, can I say something about that? I talked to John Wells, who's organizing today. He said that a lot of email submissions. He received a lot of email submissions from everybody who wants to join that show. He apologized because he realized that most of the emails that he sent out acknowledging your application probably went into spam folders, including myself. So might want to check your spam folder to see if you did receive the acknowledgement. But he's going to manually send out update emails to everybody. He has a new email address to help prevent this. So if you all haven't received any acknowledgement from him, check your spam folder or check with John.
Yeah, and I think I was following a part of his show on last Sunday, and he said that everybody that submitted should be in because he closed down the form quickly, apparently, but everybody that succeeded to go through the form should be in. So watch out for the email, and it's going to be a great show as usual. Okay, Interphone say May the 15th. Okay, that could be it.
That sounds about right.
All right, so many things happening in May, apparently. That's quite cool. Okay, what did I forget? That's about it. Yep. Oh, and sorry, the music while we were waiting for the show to start is from my last album. It's called Passages. And if you want to listen to it or get some more of it or none at it at all, here is a link on the Bandcamp. It's published. It's a quadraphonic album. This is the binaural version. If you've got Apple Music, you should get it in Dolby Atmos, so quadraphonic. So if you want to listen to it. All right, I've done my own advertisement. Time to get Wabi Sabi on the show. You want to say something about your piece?
Yeah, this was a pretty. It was a fun batch. I love doing this. It was. I'm doing a series called Elements of Ambience, and it's just going to be a short video series, just kind of discussing different patching techniques for ambient synth artists out there. And I wanted to develop a rain sound. So the sound of rain, I mean, it could be white noise or pink noise, but that's not really, it's not really texturally, it's not very rich. So I just wanted to put a patch together to kind of demonstrate how we can put together convincing sounding rain, the sound of heavy rain, light rain, rain on an umbrella or a tent or something like that. So I put that patch together, and then I just, in my usual habit, I just started adding more and more to it. So it's a very, very ambient patch, probably invoking a little Blade Runner type atmosphere, definitely Vangelis type. No real melody throughout, percussion. It's just all sound effects, and I don't know. I thought it was a lot of fun. It was a pretty complicated patch, but it was a lot of fun.
That sounds cool. And recently I've discovered that there's a whole new genre which is called white noise for people that have got trouble sleeping, and apparently it's more than white noise. You need to do a lot of effects and filtering. So
right.
I don't know. After ASMR, I'm looking at white noise. I was with Hugo and he does that. And I forgot what his band for white noise music. But he does that. All right, let's launch Wabi Sabi and listen to this very nice ambient. Listen a few bits very quickly. Sounds awesome. All right. And I'll answer after BitClick and everybody how to join this show. All right. Wabi Sabi. Yeah, that was really awesome. Thank you very much, Wabi Sabi. I'm gonna clap too.
Yeah.
That was really cool. Nice, nice rain, nice lightning sound.
Thank you.
So you say you use 7 modules to do it?
The lightning, yeah, it was. I had a percussion module, like a quick cymbal that was fed really quick triggers, and then a VCA, obviously, to gate that. And then the cymbal concertos alters was the actual thunder part. So, but it had to be, one triggered after another to get the timing all right. So it was fun to do, to figure it all out. But that's about as close to convincing enough thunder lightning as I could get without going to samples or something.
It's interesting when you do sound design because modular is a lot of sound design.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I could have just done a sample and it'd been so much easier, but I wanted to do everything native.
Yeah, and that's how you learn. I think BitClick also was asking what's the case on the left of the IntelliGel.
Oh yeah, that's my monster case. That's a 2028U 104. So yeah, the performance cases, those are the ones I take live, and I switch modules in and out from the monster case. So yeah.
Sounds cool. And somebody was asking, yeah, it's okay with samples. What we are asking for people is that it's their music and their performance. So you fully own all the rights of everything that you're doing here.
Yeah.
And and it will be a performance. So it's pre-recorded because it's a little bit easier to manage than a live performance over the internet and the bandwidth and dealing with all the people and making sure they've got everything set up correctly. So we pre-record, but at least we're having a chat together.
Yeah.
Which will be different for the in-person one. But before we talk about that, you wanted to also make a plug on your site?
Oh yeah, so on my YouTube channel, which is DB Pollen, I'm doing that elements of ambience, which I talked about a little bit earlier, and I just did a video on just going over the basics of using the R bar from Instruo, and I know I owe another video on how to do sound on sound without how to dub in, so I'm going to do that. I had a little trouble with the R bar. I think it's corrected now, but also I have a YouTube channel. I haven't added anything to it yet. It's Modular on the Mountain. I'm waiting for DivKid and I did a video up on Mount Rainier. That's been a couple of years ago, just for COVID. And he says he's finally putting the finishing touches on it. So we're going to upload that one, and then I have about 3 or 4 that I'm going to be putting up there too, just to get the whole channel working. But it's just an open invitation for anyone who wants to do, a video of you playing a modular set on a mountain or with a mountain in the background or just in nature. Please feel free to put it up there, and we'll submit it to that channel. Also, it's also an open invitation for anyone who's up in the Seattle area. I live just down the street from Mount Rainier. If you want to come up and record a video doing modular on the mountain, I have the entire setup. I mean, down to even using my modules and cases if you want, and video and batteries and everything. So we can go up there and do a video for you. Love doing it. It's so much fun doing out on the mountain. So please, if you're in the Seattle area, just come on up and you'll be my guest and we'll do a video. Yeah,
no, it's fun to do it in nature. Just done that. Sure. Just done that last week in all the desert around Los Angeles. So that was fun.
Tell us about that, Frank. Come on, don't hold back.
I'm holding back. No, that was cool. This night he decided, I don't know, roughly around October, November. How did that happen? So I know Hugo Paris. He used to live here in San Francisco, and I went to some of his concerts, and he was hanging around to the usual place, Robot Speak and stuff. So I met him, And then
The inventor of the Swan module from 4MS.
Exactly. And so we stay kind of in touch because also he's French and modular, so we kind of stay in touch. And then one time he sent me a message and he said, "Oh, I'm on the Joachim Garraud show this Thursday." So I said, "Okay, I'll join." So I joined the show. And Joachim, that was during the pandemic, and Joachim was doing a show live every day. Every day we'll go on live for like an hour, playing music, having a guest. And Joachim is, I don't know, let's say it's a famous DJ in France. So he knows all the DJ and everybody. So that was quite a cool show. So I started to follow from time to time, and I saw that he had a part where you can show him your studio. So I did that, and then after on Discord we chatted, and he say, "Oh, you live in San Francisco? I'm going to San Francisco this weekend. I'm coming to your place." Because I told him about the baguette that I'm doing, and also about his album OVP. So I'm coming to your place. I'll do home delivery of the album. Don't worry. And then we came here, and he came with a Swan, and he had some problem. We called Hugo, and then he said, "Oh, I've got a bus which is set up as a studio. We should do something." I said, "Okay, let's do something." And then I know Trovacy also, which is in Los Angeles. She does techno like Joachim, and I said, "You need to know Trovacy." And then she had their get together, so we went there. Joachim came, met, and everything. Okay, and that was the group that was formed: Joachim, Hugo, Trovacy, and we had to set it up and get some support partners to help us do this stuff. And that was last week.
That's awesome.
And we had some videographer, and then Charles, who came also from France to help us and drive the stuff. And we went to Alabama Hills, Trona Pinnacles, and Soggy Lake, and then on the way back we stopped also by Big Bear Lake. Was it Big Bear? Yeah, Big Bear Lake.
Yeah.
So that was interesting. And the bus is, all the studio is run entirely via solar panels.
That's awesome.
So we had batteries, and we could be set up in the middle of nowhere and all have our gear and then play. Charging the battery even at night. So you charge the battery with a solar panel, and then you can perform at night. So that was cool. So anyway, if you want to see all the picture, video, and everything, that hashtag is Modular California Vibes from all of us. And at the moment, we are going through all the video and content that we've created, and we'll make a little movie out of it. So,
cool. That is great.
So come back in about, I don't know, a couple of months when we have finished to edit everything. Yeah, and also we produce some music that we are going to make available through Track Club. So that's gonna be interesting too.
So you're not shaking the sound out of your gear right now? Buchla works well on sand.
Where is it? I've got these things, which is, I don't know, jelly.
Oh, I got some of that. Yeah, I use it to clean up keyboards and everything. That stuff's great. It's just slime.
Yeah, it's kind of slime. So you just roll it. It goes in between the knobs and everything, and it takes all the dust. And so now I've got all my stuff very clean.
Right. Yeah, I have some of that right here. It's great stuff.
So that's a trick. All right, so we say I would talk about how do you join this show. And a little bit more. So usually when we used to have it in physical time, so usually we've got 6 performers because we go from 8 to 10, so 10:30. So 6 performers, 20 minutes each maximum, with a little bit of break in between. So that lasts for about 2 hours and a little bit more. So we have got a sign-up page because we don't want people to show up with all their gear and say, "Oh, sorry, too many people sign up." So you move your gear for nothing. So you can sign up in advance, and then on the day you show up at 7, set it all up. We ask you to bring 2 TRS cable or 2 TS cable. I don't know. long enough so you can reach a mixer. Usually 2 meters is the minimum that you need to have, and then you can reach the house mixer. And we've got all the rest set up. And if you want to perform like 5 minutes, it's perfectly fine also. We welcome all people, beginners. If it's the first time you never perform, this is the place where I first perform live in front of a public. So that's, we are really welcoming, and we are trying to encourage everybody to come and perform. So only rule is that it's your music and it's your performance. So if you want to do a DJ set, then the vinyl that you're playing is your music. That's the important part. If you want to scratch or everything, then whatever you put on the vinyl, it's your own music. So you own the rights of everything that you're going to do and perform. So the next one, as I say, let me move back to the Noisebridge website, and I'll put the link. Resident Electronic Music. So the next one will be at Noisebridge on May 10 at 8 p.m. And if you go to this link that I just gave in the YouTube chat, you will see the sign-up form. So there's 2 sign-up forms, one which is for audio or audio with video, and the last one is for videographer. So audio is limited to 6 people. Videographer, usually we don't get too many people, so 1 or 2. And if there's no video, that's fine. We are just restarting the setup. We'll figure it out something as we go. It's a new space, so we need to figure it out how it works. Does it take the noise out of my case? My ex-mixer is just humming like my old car. Well, if you want to do a noise piece, that's fine too. And we had once a destruction piece. Somebody was destroying some stuff while making music with contact mic. We like to do electronic music that you listen to. So it could be dancing, it could be EDM if you want to, but we want an environment when the people can come and listen to the music. So, if it's ambient, if it's noise, you can come and sit and listen to it. All right. I think the next one is... And Tanuki, let me know if I forgot anything about this. So Tanuki has been helping us to set up everything and getting these things, and it's aware that the idea we should do it in Noisebridge. So that was perfect. So thanks Tanuki for getting all that. All right, I see RH in the background is a switch on his video. So let me go back to this screen, and he's ready to talk about his piece. All right, so we've got resonant hordes. Wait, what the other way? Hello, resonant hordes. You need to unmute yourself. Hello, hello. Did you find the unmute button, resonant hordes? No, he's talking, but he's not. All right, he's making big sign hands in here. I must be French. Resonant hordes, unmute yourself. Unmute. You're live. You're live. Hello, unmute. I don't know. Hello. I'm making big sign. Yes, unmute. Talk. We can't hear you. All right, he's looking for the mute button. Or did I? Oh, here we go. Because I was muting him too, and he's unmuted. Talk to us, Resonant. No, I can't hear you. You're not muted this time, but I don't know. Your microphone is not connected correctly. Or something.
Say something.
No, can't hear.
Craig must be on your side because he was talking a little while ago.
Well, but we were not hearing him.
Oh.
I never heard him.
Yeah, I did. He definitely was okay.
No, I've got user volume. Okay, because here I can mute him from my side. Or maybe you need to mute yourself and unmute yourself again, so to reset everything. All right, technology. Okay, everybody take a drink. Yes, I think that's what is required. Yeah. Oh, XTH. This is a resonant. No, I know who is he. It's unmuted. Yeah, I'm asking you to mute yourself and unmute so that may reset the whole software. I only have one input. Yeah, I don't know. It's a joy of things.
Yeah, I heard you a little while ago, so...
No, I never heard him. Did you?
Yeah, I definitely did. Yeah, he was coming through.
Okay. I know user volume. Can I change that? User volume? No?
Yeah, if you go down to the very bottom left corner and go to settings from that and choose the right microphone.
Yeah. All right. Anybody wants to help and troubleshoot?
Or just, I'm on a Mac, so...
I don't know. All right.
Yeah.
Joy. Yeah, so resonant hard, RH, if you can mute yourself and unmute on the application, sometimes that just unlock everything. And usually I should see if you mute yourself or not.
I hit Apple and P. That'll take you to your settings.
Apple and P, or just Apple and Q for quit. Oh, connecting.
Yeah, he's going to try to reconnect.
Is reconnecting. Just on the MacBook. Okay, he is coming back. Let's fill the air. He is back. All right, connecting. And bringing it back up. Trying to refresh the whole gather thing. Yeah, the whole gather thing. And also if he does it from, I'm using the Gather app, not the web. All right, here is he. Talk to us. You need to open.
Any luck?
Yeah,
there we go.
Muted.
All right.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Online.
All right, welcome in. Okay.
Some shit. Is there like a preferences thing? I just allowed it.
Yeah, we can hear you.
You're cool.
All right, so who are you and what do you want to say about your piece? Okay.
You might be listening to the YouTube stream.
Hello.
Don't listen to the YouTube stream. You got to listen to your live voice.
Yeah, you need to listen to us, not the
You can
YouTube.
now.
Okay.
Oh, yes, he's listening on YouTube, so there's like 20-second delay.
Is it like way delayed?
Yeah, YouTube is 20 seconds, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk fish.
Okay, sweet.
All right. So, who are you? What do you want to say?
My piece. There's not any.
Go ahead. Keep going.
Yeah. Why? Wait, hold on.
Confusion. All right, no more video. Yes. And now we can't hear him. So we are back into. No, we can't hear you anymore. He broke the microphone. Right. It happens. No, some other application took away the microphone and now we can't hear him. Ah, yes. We know you're live. And use the mute and mute would fix it. No, what's happening? Hello? But he's listening to the YouTube, so like a 20-second delay. How do I unmute the gather window? Oh, there's a microphone on your screen, and within, I don't know, there should be a. I'm using the gather app, so.
Should we play this video first?
All right, let's do it.
During the video?
And we'll figure it out the technology.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. You've been all waiting for this one. While we were doing technical support, this is resonant hordes. Here we go. All right, I'm just coming back. So, yes, it's a one-way. We can hear you with 20-second delay. So I'm going to, in the chat, at X, present yourself and your music now. There we go. Let me stay quiet.
All right, unmute yourself now.
Hold on. Yeah, no, it's muted. Okay, we are not going. At least we know what he looks like. That's something. All right.
I would say just close YouTube entirely right now. Just close down the window for YouTube. He gestures very eloquently.
No, we can't hear him. So
It
that's
was an awesome set. I thought it was great.
it's unmuted. I don't know what's happening. It's magic. All right. Anyway, I think we're gonna wrap this show. So we know what resonant chords looks like, and that was a nice piece of music too. Thank you very much. We'll figure it out for the next one. We'll get that all right. All right. What's where on the news? Let me put back everybody a little bit more organized here. Sorry, we can see everyone. Okay, I'll put you, David, to help me too. Okay, on the news. So Resonant Frequency is back on the Tuesday, May 3rd at 6 p.m. at the Balboa Theatre. It's by the Golden Park. Sign up are at... I've got that somewhere here. It's written on the stuff. Sign up are at 6 p.m. The show starts at 7 p.m. till 10 p.m. We've got Peak, which will be on Saturday, 23rd of April from 4 to 8 p.m. at Mission Sense. They are celebrating their 3 years anniversary. You've got Modular World, the, I don't know, yearly party coming up. Sing and Danfonse, it will be on the May 15th. And there should be also Bandcamp Day. And Resident is on the second Tuesday of the month. And it will be on, the next one is on May 10th. And it will be at Noisebridge in person. Go to the Noisebridge site. You got the sign-up form. Tanuki will put them on the usual place, the improviser and Facebook, but I wanted to make sure that it's set up on Noisebridge first. So it's all there. I hope you can sign up 6 audio people maximum so that we don't overspill on the time. And we hope to see you there. What else did I miss? The piece at the beginning was my last album, Passages. So if you want to be nice, go on Bandcamp. And we've got the link of Wabi Sabi. Also go to his Bandcamp and Resonant Odds on Bandcamp. Oh, yes, we can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah, we made it.
Finally.
Oh, he's on the phone.
Thanks for your patience.
No worries. Okay, so I was kind of wrapping up, but as you're still here, so tell us about who are you and what was your music or your piece or your...
Yeah, so this is the first time that I had kind of loaded my system into a new case, and the first time I'd set up for like the studio video submission like this, you know, and kind of, you know, like the you know, the format that you guys do. Encouraged and helped very extensively by Ghost Kitchen, also in the chat here. And yeah, so there's, I don't know, there's no real overt story about this one other than I remember distinctly I was testing, you know, some new connections, some new arrangements, and I arrived at the snare, which is probably wound up being the least prominent sound in the entire thing, but the snare was the starting point. I was like, oh, that was pretty good, and I just built every other sound around that, and really stretched the limits of my eloquencer abilities as they currently stand, because it's a new one to me that I've been looking forward to for a long time. And yeah, so I just fired it all up, arranged a few pieces there, and ways to get it in and out of different parts and let her rip. The main voice, the kind of like percussive, most prominent sound is the Akemi's taiko. I kind of mentioned some of this in the chat, and then the polygogo, which has really been at the forefront of my attention lately, was actually sort of a background accompaniment here, the warbling sound that can't see the chat, but whoever had mentioned that, and yeah,
and that's awesome. Are you local? Are you in the Bay Area?
I am, yeah. I'm in the South Bay. Usually I head up to Oakland and San Francisco.
Okay, so as you heard, we've got a couple of shows coming up. So Resonant Frequency is going to be live and in person on the Tuesday, May 3rd, and the next Resident will be also in person on May 10th. So hopefully you can drive all the way up to San Francisco.
Yeah, totally. I was writing all that info down as you were explaining it before, so I'm definitely looking into those.
Yeah, and I hope you can sign up also and bring all your gear and then perform live. That would be cool.
Yeah, it'd be sweet. I'd love to.
All right, and that was nice that you submitted, and thanks Ghost Kitchen for encouraging you to submit a piece and be part of this group. Oh, the only thing which remind me, the only thing that I forgot to tell everyone is that we've got a Discord server. Are you on Discord? Are you on the Left Coast Light Discord?
I am not. No, I don't have.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let me find the Left Coast Light Discord. All right, I found the link. This is, I'll put it on the YouTube chat. So this is a link, LCL, Left Coast Light. This is an invite for you to join the Left Coast Light and meet all these people and continue the chat in between, know what about all the other events that are happening. So, you know, that's a nice way to keep the community together or in touch. All right. Oh, and Electric Kitchen is saying is in South Bay, also is in Mountain View, and he does a couple of shows there from time to time.
Oh yes, oh yeah.
So that's cool. What else? Intent for is saying that the Modular World yearly party will be on May 14th and 15th, and was talking with Wabi Sabi. Everybody that signed up on the form should be in, but check your spam folder for the email. John, I think, is going to resend an email to everybody to get confirmations with everyone. All right. So anyone who's on the chat, like a BitClick, if you want to join the Left Coast Light Discord server, please join. We welcome everybody growing this community. All right. Time to close the show. Anybody has got... Did I forget anything? Otherwise, we'll see you in about a month's time and in a couple of other places. Thank Resonant Odds and Wabi Sabi for joining the show
Thank you.
today. Thanks Colin Tanuki Spider-Cat for getting it all organized so I can just...
Hey, Colleen. Hey.
She's wrangling all the Modular Synth people and all the artists and to make sure everybody is having their YouTube link and present and video set and uploaded so that I can just download it and run the show. So Colin is doing a lot of things behind the scene, and she found the new space Noise Bridge, so that's really awesome. Thanks Tanuki Spider-Cat. All right, let's close it. Thanks everyone. Hope to see you again soon.
Thank you.
Bye.
Good one, everyone.
All right. Bye-bye.
Wait.
Oh yeah, that was an incredible lineup tonight. I think we can all agree. Give it up once again for all the artists, musical, visual, and in between.